let's get to our usuals here. Um, we'll do the one that Cody didn't watch yet. Let's go with or not yet, but probably won't. Alien Earth. I was not gonna watch this one. Heard great things on it. I just wanted to stack it, but Joe was like, "No, let's watch it." All right, so turned it on, checked it out. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, man. It's called Alien Earth, and yeah, we're on Earth, and we've never seen Earth, at least that I could remember, in any of the Alien projects. So this was pretty cool. We got some information in here and exactly who's running Earth, and there's three. I think it was three, maybe even four. Different corporations, different powerful trillionaires that were running Earth, their own sectors of Earth. So that was pretty cool. I loved all the knowledge dump that we got. I'm all for that. And then I think it did a very good job of having that like suspense and kind of horror, not really horror, but a little bit like, oh shit, what's around that corner, or what's coming around that angle right there, and it did a good job on that. And I bought into all of that. Like the acting was cool. The shots were great. We get different like types of creatures because of what happened in the show and things that they're doing. I thought that was really cool. And then the alien is just he seems like a smarter alien than we've seen before. I don't know. He seems souped up too. He's breaking through metal doors and shit. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, all around, I had a great time watching this. The performances in particular from the main actor and her group of people that they got going on, they did fantastic. They did awesome. Like they got some hybrid things going on, and they all did their roles really well. Like I was really surprised by that, and it was really cool. So yeah, Alien Earth, I cannot recommend enough to go watch it. So pretty cool. Jet, what'd you think about it?
I mean, yeah, shit. I mean, I'm right there with you, man. It's crazy because I was very late to the Alien franchise. Right before Alien Romulus, I made sure me and my wife that we watched, all of them. So we didn't, go in there with no knowledge at all going into Romulus. And we absolutely fucking love this franchise. Like, it's amazing. And then obviously them introducing Alien Earth, and we're actually going to see Earth and a fucking alien being on Earth. Like, the premise was like, yeah, like, sign us up, let's fucking do it. And I didn't really know what I was expecting. Like, I actually thought that it would be more of the alien is like, and it can still go this way, but at least for the first two episodes, it's not. But the alien like roaming around Earth, just fucking wrecking havoc, fucking killing people. But it's really in a self-contained fucking building, because I mean, we're gonna be in spoilers if you haven't seen it. But it crashes into a building, and that's really where we're at, unless it's like we're going somewhere else and looking at other people or things like that. But for the action part of the episode, it's all in that building, all in that ship. But everything that's going on in this show, like I'm locked in. And as far as being like a Alien fan, before watching this, it's just so cool to see like all these fucking alien creatures that we haven't seen in the other movies. Like that fucking that shit that was in the cat, that eyeball shit,
yeah,
fucking
wild.
insane. Those little creatures that were getting in the soldiers that were tied up and getting
Super
into
leeches.
the neck, fucking insane. Like it's just so fucking dope, man. And one of my favorite things about it is how it's a show made in 2025, but the director just it feels like I'm watching like a fusion of like Alien, like the first fucking Alien or Aliens. Like it has like an old school feel to it. It's so fucking unique, and I'm just loving like you said, like the information dumps, the lore dumps, all that shit about hybrids and synths and all that shit is just, man, it's just fun to watch. I don't think it's perfect. There's a couple things that like kind of like sometimes it's like, I don't know, a little much. One of the things is the fucking, they're not flashbacks, but they're like, I don't know, you can see into people's memories. The director uses that shit a lot, and apparently that's his style. Like he uses that in his other projects, I found out. So I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it too much, but just sometimes it's a little like jarring for myself. I had saw the fucking I had saw the screenshot of the fucking Ice Age one, and I was just waiting for that bitch to pop up, and I saw it because it's fucking Sid. Like it's just on her side. I don't know. It was just fucking. It was funny. And another thing, and this one kind of bothered Andrea a little bit more than me, but and it's not a reveal, but I guess a reveal to the brother that was his sister. They were kind of building that up a lot, and then the when they finally like do it, it's just kind of anticlimactic. He's like, "Oh, that's your sister." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that.
I
like
liked it. I liked it because it's a kid. It's a kid, and the kids are gonna do that shit, man. They're like, they're like fucking 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? They can't keep secrets. They want to say whatever on their mind, and that's what I thought was brilliant about this team. Like they're just kids in grown up bodies with minds. Yeah, and it fit that moment. It fit that character. Like, oh, you're dumb. This is your sister, bro. Like, and to me, I bought it. Like, it was fine. But I get what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying.
And I understand what you're saying because that is playing into a big factor for their characters and how they think and how they move. Like, these are fucking children in adult bodies. Like, that makes sense. It's just, for me, like, what they were building up to that, because we're getting a lot of that in this story. And we both felt it was kind of anticlimactic. But, I mean, it is what it is. And maybe some things I'm forgetting, but other than that, man, like it's another big thing for me. I agree with you on the kind of horror aspect of turning that corner, things like that. But I kind of feel like in some shots, the action or the actual kills, like the camera work is kind of sloppy. Sometimes it's kind of like too zoomed in and you can't really see what the fuck is going on. So that's kind of a big one for me. Another thing kind of related is when we get that scene where the guys are having that party still in the building and we don't see none of that shit, which is I don't hate that too much because I understand that as a creative choice, just seeing the aftermath of it, but I kind of wanted to see that shit. Just kind of my opinion. I know some people were complaining it's not gory enough, but I don't agree with that because when we see the aftermath, I mean, that dude is crawling away and he doesn't even have half his body. Like, that shit is fucking gruesome.
He got his face just like ate with the tongue. That was crazy. Like, that was insane.
No, for sure. And yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I don't know if this alien is special or what, but he's a fucking menace. He's a fucking dog. For sure. I'm trying to think what else.
I think the only thing that, because I didn't really have any issues with it, but the one thing that was like, oh, what? Like that kind of, and this is a little bit the plot armor, I guess. When the alien's speaking on that scene, when he goes in and just wrecks shop on the costume party or whatever they have going on in there, the brother goes right in too, and the alien kind of takes his time and toys with him when he didn't do none of this with anybody else, really. Like, he's just wrecking shop. So I was like, why? Why didn't you just immediately just kill him? But I mean, it's a little bit of the plot armor stuff, so I get it, but still.
And maybe they speak on that a little bit more as the show goes. But I mean, yeah, like I like the characters. Obviously Wendy's good, and I mean, I speak on that a bunch. Like I gotta give a fuck about the main character for the show to have some fucking legs and to keep going. And for sure, I mean, her story's crazy. That shit is nuts. that I can't even imagine. So I mean, I'm there. I'm enjoying it. 2 episodes down. I don't know how long this shit is supposed to be, but yeah, they're killing it so far.
Good show. Cannot wait for the rest of it. See where that goes. I don't know. We'll see if we do it weekly. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. But if you guys have seen Alien Earth, let us know your thoughts on that down in the comments below.